Sorry about the late start, but I mean, it's freaking 4:30 a.m. for me. Let's watch. Oh my god. Okay. Holy.
Oh, the fall of Mockingbird. A member of New Eridu's notorious Phantom Thief Syndicate, Mockingbird, is actually from a Topps family. And Hartman of the Ravenlock family is suspected to have murdered him for personal gain. Mockingbird fans swarm New Eridu, and the Ravenlock family's reputation has taken a serious hit.
Ooh, people are pissed about the fall of Mockingbird.
All it takes is an insignificant deal for the villain to become a hero. This time, I win. My dear partner, certainly you'll praise me, right?
Okay.
Mr. Lycon.
Hugo looking
Mr. Lycon, the program is
looking
about
to
start.
Lycon for some
My
praise.
apologies, good sir. I was a bit distracted.
You know, because they're both very good friends, right?
Dear proxies, welcome to the Zenless Zone Zero special program. I'm New Eridu's best intel broker, Mr. Z. The conflict between Mockingbird and the big families has become a hot topic in New Eridu now. But Mr. Hugo
English
is
captions,
nowhere
nice.
to be found. So, in order to learn more about what all went down, I've invited the two who are closest to Mr. Hugo, Mr. Lycon and Miss Vivian. Come and say hello to the proxies.
Hello, Master Proxies. I
So,
shall do my very
was that
best to
kind of
ensure
like
your
confirmation that
satisfaction with this program.
Hugo's not dead? I mean, I think we all kind of knew that, you know, Hugo's not dead, but
to share it with you all.
Wow, you two really are the definition.
you know,
of
there's a little bit
elegance.
of
Well,
uncertainty
let's get
there.
straight to it. The Zenless Zone Zero version 1.7 special program starts now.
first Yandere coming to Zenless. Vivian? I don't think she'll ever be Yandere.
This world,
I mean, who knows?
murder is what brings justice back
Ooh,
into
okay.
this world. Heads represents lies and tails death. Yet the result has long been decided. Will you walk in the light or choose a darker path? Now, let's stir the pot. Heads for flowers that bloom in the abyss.
Dude, Zenless music is always so good.
Dawn that sets the world
Okay, so Hugo's gonna be Ice DPS.
death.
Yo, he's got a scythe as well.
Straight. That harmonica on the outer ring you mentioned. I've heard it before too. It was me following you. And now I've finally.
Excuse me, Vivian? Hello? Did she just admit that she was following us? Celia, hello. Welcome on in.
Worms belong in the dirt.
And then, yeah, Vivian, our first ether anomaly. Wait, did she just call us an idiot? Hello?
Out of my sight.
Admit it, Hugo. You don't care about
She's close to becoming one. I mean, she's definitely obsessed.
How is that any different from your father?
But I don't know about Yandere. That's like a special type of aggression there.
I'm sorry.
Vivian!
No. I don't want to bring
Whoa.
this
I can't end like this!
Okay, also Hugo
So
wrapped
much
up in some
information. Seems
vines
Mockingbird's
there.
fall is just a
Hello.
facade with plenty of mysteries behind it.
Indeed.
They didn't
The missing sacrifice core. The Exalta's secret scheme.
they teased a
All of
little
this will
bit,
be revealed in the new version.
which makes me think either there's a lot that's going to be revealed in this next story, or
on resolving the sacrifice crisis
maybe
together.
there's just not a lot. Maybe
Yep.
maybe
In the main story,
maybe they're
this
just faking us out.
proxies will head deep into enemy territory with Miss Vivian to gather intel.
Wow, a secret mission with Lord Phaethon. Just thinking about it makes me so happy.
It seems the mere mention of Phaethon has Miss Vivian completely lost in her own world.
I hear that in this mission, you'll also encounter several of Miss Vivian's old acquaintances.
Oh,
Yes, people I've crossed paths with previously. With this reunion, it's naturally an emotional affair. I'll also tell Lord Phaethon more about my past and troubles in the new main story. You'll hear me out, won't you?
Could
Yeah,
you
Vivian
indulge my
gets
urge to
embarrassed way
gossip
too
and
easily
tell
to be
How
on
exactly
there.
did you become a fan of Phaethon, Miss Vivian? I'm a fan of them too.
That's a secret between Lord Phaethon and I. I won't tell anyone else.
Returning to the matter at hand, we'll be facing sacrifices in this mission, so it won't be without danger. Thus, the mayor has asked another friend to lend her aid.
Oh,
Just
Yiswen.
one?
Do not doubt her strength, as she is a Void Hunter rank special investigator.
Woo!
Void Hunter
Looks
rank.
like the big guns are being brought in.
Okay.
Though, I think there's
A little
another
too on the
missing
nose there.
gentleman
Big
who everyone
guns.
is itching to
I see what you're
again.
doing there, Mr. Z.
You know who I'm talking about, right? Mr. Lycon?
Bringing out the big guns for sure.
Go.
I don't believe such a great phantom thief would fall so easily.
Another Void Hunter?
Come on,
Yeah,
tell
another
us what
Void
he's up
Hunter.
to.
Yiswen.
He has
As
to deal
Ataris
with
J.
some
Hello, welcome on
issues
in.
only he can resolve.
Oh, and there's
As
Hugo.
for the specifics, my apologies, but I promised him I would not divulge anything.
Whoa.
you
Wait,
sure
seems like
take your
Hugo
promises
was
seriously, Mr.
captured by someone. Captured
I will
and
leave it up
tortured.
to you to discover the details for yourself.
Interrogated?
In the upcoming version, Master Proxies. I wish you good luck.
So, you actually do care for him quite
Vivian,
a bit,
come on,
don't
come
you?
on. Can't call him out
Then,
like that.
Whether it's Miss Vivian's past, Mr. Hugo's current situation, or the
Yo.
conclusion to the sacrifice crisis,
Dude,
Proxies
the
can uncover
the story
truth in
artwork is
version
always
1.7's
so
newest main
interesting
story.
and unique. I love it.
Stay tuned.
At the same time, we've also prepared more stories regarding Vivian and Hugo outside the game. These videos will be coming to official platforms
YouTube
soon,
videos,
so
okay,
keep an
yeah.
eye out, Proxies.
Nice, nice.
Miss Vivian, as you're heading out on this mission with Master Proxy, I'm certain you're prepared for combat.
Of course. I wouldn't offer to protect Lord Phaethon.
Okay,
without
let's see what
sufficient
Vivian's gonna do.
prowess.
If that's the case, let's get straight into our agent intros. First up is Miss Vivian, an S-rank ether anomaly agent. In combat, Vivian uses her parasol and sword to attack.
Parasol and
After
sword.
repeatedly attacking enemies, Vivian enters the noblewoman state, and by pressing basic attack again, Vivian will perform a forward thrust and restore flight feathers. After that skill, Vivian enters the fluttering frog state. With enough energy,
Oh my
Vivian
god,
can
this
use her
reminds
EX
me
special
of-
attack to launch a powerful attack.
This
dealing
reminds me of
massive damage
Peach
and recovering flight
in,
feathers.
Super
After
Smash
the
Bros.
skill,
Melee.
Entering the fluttering frog state.
Don't
Or is it Melee?
underestimate
Yeah, I think it's Melee. But yeah,
Not
Super Smash
always
Bros.
the perfect weapon against enemies on the battlefield. It
Where
also
Peach
has
kind of
unique
can like hover.
Right. Well, in the
And go
fluttering
left to
frog
right.
state, Vivian attacks enemies from the air, consuming flight
It's
feathers
actually
and
it's
giving
actually
herself
exactly
guard
like that.
feathers.
Miss Vivian is elegant and fluid even on the battlefield.
Don't underestimate my sense of teamwork either.
Of course, when any squad mate hits an enemy with their EX special attack, Vivian consumes guard feathers and launches a feather bloom attack. This effect can activate when Vivian is off-field. When
Okay.
Vivian's feather bloom hits
Feather
any
bloom.
enemy under an anomaly, it will result an extra instance of anomaly damage and inflict Vivian's prophecy. In that state, the enemy will take ether damage over time. And that
Ether damage
can
over
trigger an
time.
attribute anomaly. In addition, if there are other anomaly or ether characters in the squad, and a squad mate triggers an attribute anomaly, Vivian will consume guard feathers to launch feather bloom against the target. This will also increase the
Okay,
corruption
so-
damage and disorder damage from corruption for the whole team.
Kind of like a
As expected,
Bernice
exceptional
type,
in combat,
maybe?
and lives up to the Mockingbird name.
In
ether
combat,
damage
bring in
over
Vivian
time.
First, unleash her EX special attack to accumulate flight feathers. Then, with enough decibels, unleash her ultimate, and Vivian will perform a finisher in an area centered around the enemy, recovering a large amount of flight
okay.
feathers. Then, attack the enemy in the fluttering frog state to gain guard feathers. You can now switch to another character and use an EX special attack with Vivian's feather bloom attacks as support from off-field, triggering the additional
yeah,
effect of
off-field
enemies
damage.
with attribute
Okay.
anomaly.
Lord Phaethon, please trust in me. I'll protect you.
Now is
Yeah, so
time
maybe similar to
introduce
Bernice.
the other member of Mockingbird, the S-rank ice attack.
Kind of like Cantarella too in
Hugo.
Lua.
As
Yeah,
Hugo's
Cantarella with, like,
once
coordinated
closest
attacks.
partner and now arch nemesis. Do you have
Okay, now
any intel
Hugo,
to share,
ice
Mr.
DPS.
Lycon?
Yeah, she has rockets under her skirt.
Don't underestimate it.
Where
His
did
briefcase
those
is
come from? I have no
inconspicuous,
idea.
Yet it can transform into a deadly weapon in the blink of an eye.
It's true. After Hugo uses
Maybe
certain
it's some
attacks,
tech
he can
that
throw his side
Hugo
to
gave her.
slash enemies and follow up with a ranged
Because
attack.
Hugo
A
had
ranged
this,
attack
like,
can also be charged for
this
more
scythe that he
powerful
builds
shots.
from his suitcase, right?
Thieves, we thrive on the element of surprise.
So maybe Hugo gave her those like rocket boosters or something like that.
In
to help her
addition,
attack.
with enough energy, launch an EX special attack, and Hugo will
I'm not too
throw
sure.
his scythe, then perform a powerful upwards attack, dealing massive damage.
He will use this sharp scythe.
Now, I mean, I would be paying attention to
That's
Hugo's
right.
kit,
When
but
his AX special attack or ultimate is the
I'm already
stun
an Ellen
enemy
main,
trigger
so
totalize, which
I have no
increases
interest.
Hugo's
No
attack
interest in
damage
Hugo.
based on the remaining stun duration. After totalizing
In Ellen, I
this trigger,
trust.
that enemy immediately recovers from stun and accumulates a certain amount of days. In addition, if there are stun or support characters in the squad, Hugo's chain attack damage increases, and so does the buff from Totalize.
Not only did Hugo teach me high society etiquette, but also many combat skills.
Now let's check out some combat.
Hugo taught Vivian
After
some combat
entering
skills.
Combat, use another agent to stun the enemy, then switch Hugo in to unleash his EX special attack and activate.
Oh, let's see the
Totalize.
ultimate.
With enough decibels, launch an ultimate, and Hugo will throw his scythe to attack enemies, then catch it and perform a sweeping slash in a large
Yeah,
area, which
damn,
also
holy,
triggers
okay.
Totalize against the stunned enemies.
Though we've been apart for quite some time, I have to admit,
Totalize,
Hugo is still
yeah.
the most reliable ally on the battlefield. Over the years, he has only honed his skills further.
Apart from the elegant Miss Vivian and handsome Mr. Hugo, isn't there another member of Mockingbird we should introduce to the proxies?
Of course. Please
Oh.
welcome our Phantom Thief Bangbu.
Oh yeah, that's right, the
Once
Bangu.
S-rank Bamboo Robin enters battle,
Robin?
Ito uses
From HSR,
magic
from Hit
gun to
Game?
fire random playing cards at enemies. There
From
are
Hit
3
Game
different
Honkai
kinds of
Star Rail?
cards, each with different effects. It's worth noting that when there is at least one Mockingbird agent in the squad, Robin will fire set cards based on the on-field agent's specialty to provide better and more tailored support.
A phantom on the
Only
battlefield
requires
provides
one
support
Mockingbird
when
agent.
needed. A very
Which,
adept
I mean, kind of makes sense because there's only
Armed
2
butler.
Apart from
Mockingbird
that,
agents.
I think we also have another Bangbu waiting to meet everyone.
Oh, A-rank.
Right.
A-rank Bangu.
That would be our version 1.7
Overtime
new
Boo.
A-rank Bamboo,
Oh
Overtime Boo.
my god, he's on the
After
computer.
entering combat, Overtime Boo starts working on the computer.
Oh
and
my
his
god, he's
workload.
molding.
As his
He's
workload
molding.
increases, Overtime Boo becomes
He's
red
molding.
with rage, eventually pushing
He's
his
throwing the
desk forward,
computer.
charging at enemies.
Master Proxy, if you encounter
Dude.
difficulties at work,
Oh my god.
please avoid
The
taking
Bangu
your eye
animations
on other
are
objects or
so
We
funny.
welcome you to try Victoria
So
Housekeeping's
funny.
relaxation services instead.
Oh my god.
That kind of promotion is gonna cost you, Mr. Lycon. Let's get back on track. After seeing our new agents and Bangbu, you are probably super eager to see
Yo,
our
that's the
sequel
that's the
details,
poll.
right?
Poll
I
music.
can't wait to see Lord Phaethon.
Let's see the banners.
Ta-da!
Banners?
Here comes our signal surge. In the first half of
All right, Vivian,
1.7,
phase 1.
proxies can obtain limited S-rank agent Vivian.
Vivian, first
S-rank
half.
W engine Flight of Fancy from the exclusive channel Soar into the Gentle Knight and W engine channel Destinate Sonata.
Lord Phaethon truly means a lot to me, so I hope you'll treasure me too, Lord Phaethon.
In the
Oh my
second
God.
half, proxies can obtain
Relax,
limited
relax, Vivian.
S-rank agent Hugo and S-rank W engine
Wait, no
Myriad
reruns?
Eclipse from the exclusive channel As Yesterday Dies and W engine channel Dazzling Choir.
Hugo is an amazing phantom
Okay,
thief
Hugo
from
phase
the
2. Wait, no
who truly
reruns?
shines bright. If
No
you have
reruns
the
first
choice,
half?
I suggest you become his friend and not his foe.
In addition, version 1.7
Oh,
will
okay,
also
there you
have
go.
reruns
No,
of
Jane
previous
Doe.
agents and W engines. In the first half's corresponding channels,
Oh,
you can
no,
obtain
Jane Doe
S-rank
first
agent
half
Jane
rerun?
Doe and W engine Sharpened Stinger. In the second half, proxies have the chance to get S-rank agent
Lighter
Lighter
second
and W
half.
engine Blazing Laurel.
Indeed.
Along with Miss Vivian and Mr. Hugo, let's not forget our wonderful Mockingbird Bangbu, Robin. In the
Damn,
new version,
okay.
proxies can select and obtain
Damn, Vivian
Robin as
and
the
Jane Doe
grayed out
first
Bangbu
half.
in the Bangbu
Am
channel.
I gonna have to
With
skip?
the Phantom Thieves here,
Am I gonna
let
have
the
to skip
show
Jane Doe
begin.
again?
Meanwhile, the other A-rank Bangbu, Overtime Boo, can be obtained for free via completing event missions. Don't miss out.
Oh, okay, okay. Overtime Boo is gonna be an
1.7
event.
will, as
Event
usual,
Bangbu.
feature check-in events. Proxies can claim
Temples.
10 encrypted master tapes and 10 Boo puns. Don't forget to log in. There are also all new
Yeah, as
avatars
usual,
in the new
the
version.
temple
Take a
login
look.
event.
In addition, proxies can unlock Vivian and Hugo's trust system in version 1.7 and invite them to hang out after meeting the requirements.
Probably after you
Lord Phaethon.
probably after you finish the story
Of course
mission.
not. Also, upon meeting the trusted requirements, you can even unlock new dynamic wallpapers. Take a look.
Oh, Vivian wallpaper. Oh wow, very nice. Hugo wallpaper. Oh, same background. Nice, nice.
Sir, perhaps it's time for that section of the program now.
Oh, I
It's
know.
a ring married to
Lord Bacon
Lycon. I mean, does
said
Lycon have a
that
ring
they
though?
enjoy most is
I got you. Go! Redemption code.
Oh, redemption code. Oh, Mockingbird. Wow. Okay, that's very simple. Don't oh god, dude, I haven't updated this command in so long. Just disregard that.
Proxies! Welcome back to the Zenless Zone Zero version 1.7 special program. Now let's take a look at the events for the new version.
I hear
Alright,
Miss
here we go.
Orchidea,
Mockingbird.
the owner of the flower shop at Lumina Square, is currently looking for a talented floral designer with impeccable taste to help look after her store. This person must
this.
be able to both satisfy customer needs and meet business quotas.
You don't mean Lord Phaethon, do you? Actually, I've always
Okay,
wanted
there
a
you
pot
go.
of flowers.
It's pinned.
When is Lord
Mockingbird,
Phaethon
make sure to
going
redeem
put a
it whenever you have the
Don't
chance.
miss out on the version event, Say It with Flowers. During the event, Proxies will become the temporary manager of the flower shop.
Oh,
helping
so this is the
customers
main
make
event.
custom flower arrangements.
Ah, this
A
is similar
beautiful
to
arrangement of
the-
flowers is comprised of a pot and
the
3
restaurant
different kinds of
event,
flowers.
right?
Choose the correct pot and flowers
Cheesetopia?
to create a
The
beautiful
Cheesetopia
potted
event?
arrangement.
Looks pretty
Arranging
similar
the
to that.
flowers is just the basics. Good service requires satisfying the varying needs of different customers.
Exactly. Different customers will come
but
to the
also
shop
Russell,
during
hello,
the
welcome
event,
in. Let
including
me take some time to
familiar
catch up on
faces.
chat.
Each customer will have specific requirements for their arrangements, such as
Loki Jane's kind of out of meta now, yeah, but I still want to pull.
Complete the
I still want to pull
customer's
her.
request based on their descriptions to the best of your ability to earn more. As you manage the flower shop, additional pots and flora will be unlocked.
Lord Phaethon can handle that with ease.
Then how about something more challenging? Some customers won't tell you their request directly, instead giving you references
Oh, great.
for your
Just gotta
floral
figure it out.
arrangements. That will be a test of your observation skills. After completing
yeah,
a certain number
looking
of
at the
floral design
banners,
commissions, the free arrangement
I mean, I'm
mode
definitely
will
going for
unlock,
Vivian.
where you can make floral arrangements for
just
yourself.
don't
Of course, you'll be
know if I can go
compensated
for
your work
anyone
as flower
anyone
shop
else
manager.
really.
After completing a set number
Yeah, don't
of
have
flower
interest in
arranging
Hugo
commissions,
because
proxies can obtain
he's
for a
iced
limited time
DPS.
only
I don't really
A-rank
need
bamboo
another iced
overtime
DPS because I already
boost
have
bamboo course. That's not all the limited time
already have
rewards, though.
M1
Take a look
Ellen.
at this event commemorative photo.
Though flowers may not speak, perhaps these floral arrangements hold the words these customers wish to convey. I believe this commission will
and yeah,
reward
I am
Master
interested
Proxy
in
with many
a
stories behind the flowers themselves.
Though you
in-
may
in
only
Jane
get to
Doe's
be the
rerun,
manager for a
but
while, you'll still
if
be
I'm gonna
able
be
to
pulling for
browse the
Vivian,
flower
I
shop with
probably don't
friends.
have
After completing
enough
specific
to go for
floral
Jane.
design commissions, you'll gain access to
Good
flower
Ascension, welcome
shop
on in. Thank you for the
interactions
lurk.
in agent quality time
Got
modes.
105
And this
Saber
mode will be a
Vivian. Damn,
permanent
I wish I had that
feature.
many pulls.
Oh, right. Lord Phaethon's favorite flower is... I knew it. It's this one. I'll buy a whole truckload for the video store next time.
Wait, what is her favorite flower?
Let's continue
I don't know.
introducing the new events. Do you two still remember the Grand Marcel?
Would you go for lighter for Evelyn Asher team? Maybe, maybe. I mean, it's second half. By then we'll know what characters are going to be in the update
That's
afterwards.
right. The thrilling, intense bamboo competition.
But yeah, that is true. I mean, 2.0 is coming up, so probably some new broken characters, right? Like
Perhaps
Ishwan,
we should explain
right?
the rules once more. For any
Ishwan
Proxies who
apparently is
haven't
going to be like our
played
mentor
Grand Marcel Adventure
in the new
before.
story, so she might be early. She might be 2.0.
Participating bamboo. After starting matchmaking, players will randomly enter one
So
of
yeah, if
two
Ishwan is
modes,
2.0,
race
then
or survive.
might have to pull for
For the
her.
former, proxies need to guide their bamboo through an obstacle course and reach the finish line
Yeah, Fall
as
Guys
soon
coming
as
back.
possible. For the latter,
It's kind of
you have to
insane that this is
survive
like
with your
an
Bengu
event
very
that
end in an
they just
ever-shifting
have in
environment.
Zenless.
After the match ends, the system will calculate rewards and
I'm
ranking
probably
points based on your
Zenless
performance.
again.
These are ranked
Games at daily play. Yeah, I mean it's a grind for sure. Gacha games are a grind.
This event has a ranking feature. Ranked mode is split into 5 ranks.
Yo,
Each match will give
ranked?
different ranking points based on
Competitive
performance and
Fall
current
Guys?
rank. Different ranks will also have different matchmaking. After achieving Diamond Carrot rank, proxies can also check their server-wide placement. I bet these ranked matches will
Oh
be
my
super
God.
exciting and tense.
Competitive
After all, everyone
Fall
wants to be able
Guys
to cheer
in
for their own
Zenless.
Bangboo when
That's
it
something.
wins.
While victory is important, don't
Or
forget
drop
to enjoy
Zenless, yeah.
yourselves.
Right. If you don't want a solo queue, you can invite some friends to play with you. I'm sure that'll be super fun too. Of course, aside from the enjoyment, there are other rewards as well. After reaching a specific rank, proxies can also claim an event-limited title. There's also limited time polychromes and other rewards to redeem. There's no time to lose.
Polychromes? Is that how you
Enter your
pronounce it?
Bangboo
Wait,
into that
there's no
Bangboo
way. There's no
badge.
way that's how it's
In the new
pronounced.
version, a unique
Holy
novelist
crumbs?
has come to New Eridu. He'll be here to invite others to write a novel with him.
What a unique approach, but it could be fun.
Oh, seems like this event might
If proxies want to complete a novel of their own, then come try
yeah,
out
this
A
event is
Tale
probably a
through the
preview
Looking
of the new
Glass.
area.
Whenever the
No?
novel reaches a new chapter,
Oh, or
proxies
not.
will have to make their
Oh, it's this
decision
thing
to push
again.
the plot forward. Even a path you've already chosen can be walked differently in fiction. In addition,
Okay.
agents can become book spirits that will help the protagonist
I mean,
resolve any challenges
free
they
materials.
face. Be careful.
Not the most
picking
exciting
agents,
gameplay, but-
proxies.
I wonder what sort of story Master Proxy will weave. I look forward
Oh,
to
you know
it.
what? It'll probably
I
have
trust
some lore.
proxies will eventually complete their own unique story. to
Yeah, it'll
take
probably
home
have
with
some
their
lore about the new
rewards.
area, right?
Aside from the written word, there are many other
Oh.
forms of art.
Wait,
In the new
Alan?
version, a renowned director also comes to find Master Proxy, asking for help with filming.
Right. Proxies can participate in the version event Springtime Snapshots and help the director complete filming tasks. In the event, the director will give filming
look at
tasks
Alan,
to
about to
proxies,
go to
and
sleep,
proxies will have to
falling
find
asleep.
suitable locations, and agents carefully angle their shots
that a
and
new,
capture
like-
those perfect moments with the shutter.
like, idle
The director
animation
will
for
surely be
Alan?
blown away by your skill. There's also plenty of rewards for completing filming tasks.
I hope Lord Vapen's lens can linger on me a moment longer.
And
An
lore,
old
yeah,
friend
maybe.
will also be coming back in version 1.7. The chef of Breaded Belief is here with
oh, the food
another
truck
pop-up
event.
The food may be simple, but it's also delicious. The chef's culinary skills are on par with Butler's, I must say.
This new pop-up
It is
event
kind of crazy
even
that
bigger than the last.
we always get
Therefore, needs
so
more
many
helpers.
events in Zenless.
Participate in the version event, savor the flavor, citywide
Now,
delivery,
albeit,
and deliver
there are some
culinary delights
reruns here,
to
but-
all corners of the city.
I want to receive
Right, the
a
Fall
sandwich
Guys
delivered
event
by
is a
Lord
rerun.
Vapen
This one is a
The
rerun.
Bangboo chef will select one lucky customer per day, and proxies will have to take their order, tell the chef what they want, and then deliver the meal. Of course, the chef will compensate you for hard work.
Oh,
You can
that's
obtain
right. I need to change my
polychromes and other
timer.
cool rewards from the event missions. In version 1.7, Shuyu Defense Critical Node and Deadly Assault will continue to rotate updates. Remember to challenge them, proxies. Furthermore, the Double Drops events will be back. Get double rewards from combat simulation and routine
Okay,
cleanup during
okay.
the events.
That's all.
Seems
the
that's
events.
that's gonna
So
be a
let's
regular
take a
thing.
look at the optimizations for
Double
version
drops.
1.7 now.
Yep. First
Here we
up
go.
is optimizations regarding drive disks.
Quality of life
After the
changes?
update, all drive disks, whether equipped or locked, can be marked for discard. Relocking a drive disk removes the discard mark. Now it'll be easier to mark and manage your drive disks.
A very useful optimization indeed.
Wait, what?
Notorious Hunt will also be optimized in the new version.
Oh, so you
When
don't have to like
challenging the stage
unlock and
proxying
then
up
mark
to
as
weekly
discard,
free
I
chances,
guess.
proxies
You
can
just go
choose to
straight from
enter
lock to
no reward
discard.
mode or
So like
pursue
one
to
less click.
depths from the results page. There's no need to return to the stage selection screen now.
Is there any new content?
There is. In the new
Okay.
version, agents will have fully voiced lines
one
when
for the
taking
scrap,
photos
okay.
in quality time mode. We hope this will improve
Okay.
Proxy's experience. Well, it's
That's
getting
it.
late, so before we end this program, I have some
Okay,
more
well, I
good
mean,
news.
they did preview a lot of quality life stuff.
On
Or not quality
April
life stuff,
11th
but like
at
changes
10
that they're gonna
a.m.
make.
Pacific time,
Optimizations they're gonna
Zenless
make in
Xbox's
2.0.
official channels will
So-
host a special live stream press conference.
Yeah, it seems
Sounds
like
there's going to be big news.
not everything is gonna be.
We'll leave
Yeah,
it
everything
at
is gonna
that.
come in 2.0. It seems like.
So, finally, Thank you all for watching the Zenless Zone Zero version 1.7 special program. The all-new version, Bury Your Tears with the Past, will be here on April 23rd. Remember to check it out.
I look forward to seeing you again, Master Proxy.
Please wait for me, Lord Phaeton.
Yeah, very short.
Everyone,
Oh, Hugo.
please keep the applause
Yeah, pretty
coming.
short
Before the curtain call,
short live stream.
There is one more show waiting to
Oh wait, that's
unfold.
right. I mean, there's got to be a preview of
So,
2.0, right?
Allow me to reintroduce myself.
Wait, there's got to be a
I'm the
2.0
name
preview.
people
Surely,
whisper
right?
about. The one who robs the rich and gives to the poor. I'm the master con artist who can fool anyone, anytime.
Hugo, you got some deets for
I am
us?
The leader of Mockingbird. The one who turns every headline into my own stage. I am Hugo Vlad. As for you, my dear friends, please be patient. Mockingbird will perform the Song of Reunion.
Song of Reunion. Wait, no preview? No 2.0 preview? There's no way. It's got to come after this, right? There's got to be a 2.0 preview. 2.0 preview in the season 2 trailer. That is true. There is going to be a season 2 trailer. So yeah, maybe it'll just be, yeah. Maybe it'll just be in the season 2 trailer then. Yeah, I mean, so there's not going to be a lot of new content in 1.7, but yeah, there's going to be this, the epilogue. Yeah, main story season 1, epilogue. So main story quest. After that, I don't think there's character quests, right? Oh, I mean, this goes along with what they talked about in the dev discussion.
In future versions, we will merge special episodes and facing stories together.
I don't know if I'm that big of a fan of this. I mean, we'll see how they continue to do this. Like, I don't know if this necessarily means that we're never going to get special episodes. Like, I feel like it's fine if there's some characters who have like a little bit of involvement in the main storyline and then like have their own special episode where like that's where you get super into, you know, their past and who they are as a character. They're like, you know, the ins and outs of their personality, that kind of thing. Because yeah, a lot of times like when it focuses too much on like a character or two in the main storyline, it just feels weird. I mean, at least to me, sometimes it feels that way. Like there's some characters where they're important to the storyline enough where it's like, okay, it makes sense. But I don't really like they're going to do that with every single character. It's understandable that they would want to involve all the characters in the main storyline to like sell them as a character. So I'm pretty sure they're thinking if they can involve the characters more into the main storyline, they can sell them better as a character and then get more people to pull for them. I'm just a little worried that it'll make the main storylines a little clunky, a little slow at times. I don't know. I hope they find the right balance. And I hope that they don't feel pressured to always do this with every single character. Seems like it's going to be a little bit less content this update. We're just getting continuation of the epilogue. Yeah, we get a new main event, which is us managing the plant store, and then 2 rerun events, and then new event with this one, springtime snapshots. Yeah, and then very small quality of life changes. I think there was like three things. Yeah, so I mean, I expect 2.0, we're going to see a ton of quality of life changes. I mean, I was kind of expecting they would like introduce some of them like a patch early. It's not like a bunch of new things all at once in 2.0. Like whenever they do quality of life changes, like there's a lot of things that like people just don't know about because there's like sometimes there's a lot of changes and then just some things just go under the radar, like because it's hard to break people out of like habits. It seems like 2.0 is going to be big. There's going to be a ton of stuff in 2.0, which, you know, will make it exciting for sure. But yeah, maybe a little overwhelming. But yeah, we'll see about that. In terms of banners, I'm definitely going for Vivian. No interest in Hugo, unfortunately, because he is an ice DPS character. I don't need another one. Unless he gets super lucky, probably going to have to skip Jane and Lighter. I mean, I have some interest in pulling for them. Yeah, first priority is going to be Vivian. And also, I mean, with 2.0 around the corner, you know, there's bound to be some broken new units in the new area, especially because the new area is going to be based off of China. I mean, you know what that means. All the characters are going to be broken. So basically, I mean, we're just waiting for the preview. I'm really excited about the new area. I think Zenless does a really good job with the areas, the environments, like the exploration per se in the game. Let's watch this season 2 preview. I have seen a couple still images from this preview, but haven't watched it yet. So this is going to be first time reaction here. But let's take a look.
Welcome to
So here's the
Waifei
new
Peninsula.
region. Yeah, Waifei
On this
Peninsula. It's going to be
oceanside
based
cliff is where
on
New Eridu's porcelain originates.
China, I believe.
Wow.
Belle, okay,
This
with
would
a
be
new
a
outfit.
perfect
Why is with a
place,
new outfit?
but
Oh, and here's Yixuan.
unfortunately,
Bala bala toxai. Come and try something sweeter than love.
Gonna get some new great NPC designs, as always.
Wise, look over there.
You can never go wrong with this.
Panda? Big panda? Okay.
No way.
You should toss it.
Look at this color. And this one. It definitely seems relaxed and peaceful here.
Oh my god. Wow, their outfits are like so different.
But this area might not be as peaceful as it looks. There's more than meets the eye.
Big hollow, of course.
Has something happened in the hollow again?
Whoa, who's this?
the omens originate in the hollows, yet true calamity lies within the city itself.
We're getting all new types of furries.
Calamity?
Hobbs
Okay.
monopolizes all porcelain-related trade here, allowing business to boom. But no
Oh,
one can
who is
predict
this?
what consequences that will bring. Greed
Okay, I'm interested in this character.
leads to disaster.
Seems real mysterious.
A secret lies beneath the ground here.
What
Perhaps
the
when
heck?
the truth comes to light,
Oh, are these the
That's
cultists?
may very well be the origin of calamity.
They legit look like cultists.
It sounds so complicated.
Fret not. This investigation will make things right.
Oh,
So, we can still turn things around, right?
Indeed. Regardless of the obstacles, all you need to do is follow your way.
follow your way, follow your ninja way.
All evil shall be shattered.
Okay. Nice little preview there. Shenhe.
So, that's what happened. It sounds truly
Whoa.
unforgettable.
Who's that at the end? Interesting, interesting. Okay, okay. Yeah, apparently we've seen this character before. I forget where. We've seen her like in game already, I believe. But also at the end here, like Yixuan is leading Belle and Wise, but then also this character plus the big panda. Yeah, so these two are also with us. So Yixuan is supposed to be the one who's like training us in this new area, or like leading us. They're going to be an integral part of the story. But yeah, oh my god, the new outfits look really nice. Also kind of like a breath of fresh air. It is kind of refreshing to see the main characters get like a new outfit, you know, every single region we go to. I mean, honestly, I'd be down for like more outfit changes. And then yeah, this character, so new chibi character. It seems like we're getting a lot of Thyrans, right? Thyrans are like the mixes between animal and human. Is this a rabbit? Yeah, it looks like a rabbit, Thyron, right?
No.
It's gonna use a big axe or something like that.
The omens
Which is gonna be
originate in the
interesting.
hollows.
And then there's this dude, kind of like a Lycon looking type character with a looks similar to Alan's weapon here. This like saw blade, I guess. And then I don't know exactly what the animal she's supposed to be a Thyron of. And then this character doesn't look to be a Thyron, but she has an animal pet here. And then this character, I mean, okay, now that I'm looking at it, I mean, they did preview a lot of agents. And then this character here, I mean, this might be 2 characters, no? Do you think this robot would be an agent? You guys think so? I mean, this girl for sure is going to be an agent, but we don't have any mech agents, right? I mean, this could be like another defense agent. That'd be kind of cool. But I'm kind of interested in her.
But no one can predict what consequences that will bring.
Just like a tail with like a knife at the end. Yeah, devil kind of thing going on. I'm not too sure. The tail is kind of like lizard-esque, but then the horns, I mean, the horns kind of look mechanical too. Maybe the horns aren't actually like a part of her. The design looks pretty sick though. A sword. Like what's going on here in the background? Yishuan's design, I feel like, I don't know, there's something like that's throwing me off about her design. She has an exposed back, but then she's wearing a coat? Like she's wearing a coat on her shoulders? What kind of coat is she wearing? A coat with arms that you can unzipper? What? Wait, no. She's wearing the coat, but then the sleeves can be unzippered. So she's wearing a coat, but then obviously the front is unzippered because you got to show off the front. And then the sleeves are unzippered so that she has like free range arm movement, I guess. Okay, also, yeah, what is this? What are these thumbnails? Hello? It's giving Genshin. Like her design is like very Genshin. She has like all these little trinkets and like on her outfit. You got a sleeve on one arm, and then you got a legging on one leg. The noodle arms. I did see some people talking about that, and it's a very fair point. Her forearm is bigger than her bicep. Like, why is it just a straight cylinder? It's just they did this with Caesar too, right? And like Caesar especially does not make sense. Like Caesar's supposed to be like super strong, physically strong. Like I don't know what kind of powers Yishuan has, but the thighs triple, quadruple the size of her whole arm. Yeah, I don't know. Her design is like whatever for me. Yeah, the busy design. But I mean, she's apparently going to be Void Hunter level, so gotta pull, right? How many agents did they preview? So we got Yishuan here. We got her 2, 3, 4 with this rabbit, 5 with this wolf kind of looking guy, 6. And then this is 7. And then 8 with this dude, 9, maybe 10. This guy's probably some type of boss or enemy. And then the girl at the very end, right? This girl. So, I mean, they did preview 11 agents, so like potentially like 9 or 11. Wait, who are you guys excited most for? I think she looks cute. I mean, Big Panda, obviously, always excited about big bears. She looks kind of cute as well. Super interested in her. I think her design looks sick. I mean, look at this. Obviously, would love to see the big mech be playable, but I don't know. Like here, he looks a little too big. I mean, like Ben's like our biggest playable model. I mean, maybe. We're not going to get more info about season 2 until like, what, next live stream, right? Oh, actually, no, drip marketing. But yeah, so we'll see drip marketing for, which I'm assuming is going to be 2.0 after 1.7. And then after that, we're just going to get more info into the live stream. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited for the new area. We'll see what happens in the story as well.